sync. I learned this little trick from Game Grumps.
Uh-huh.
You go, oh.
Yeah. And then what?
Shut up.
And then what do you do?
Shut up.
Tell me. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Hello and welcome to the first episode of Brostalgia. Isn't it so exciting to be here with two brothers revisiting their favourite games from the past?
That's very exciting.
Yeah, you're not as excited as I am.
I am very excited. No, I'm really excited. We're breaking new ground here. We're the
are.
first people to ever play video games on YouTube.
Shut up.
In the year of our Lord 2023. Here we are.
We're just going with the flow, you know, everyone else is doing video games. Why can't we do video games as well?
That's very true.
We're switching it up from the standard podcast
We are.
to some
video
video games.
Video content and everything. It's very exciting.
Okay, so Crash Bash.
Crash Bash.
What do you remember about Crash Bash?
Honestly, very little.
Good.
Well, actually, I mean, I remember it. I kind of don't... I remember liking it.
I love it.
I don't really remember why.
Have you not been back to play it?
No,
since
I've not
you
played
with
it
the kids?
in
No.
probably like 15 years, probably even more.
That's shocking.
Quite
to
a
be
long
honest,
time.
because I genuinely replay this game every few years.
Oh, okay, fair
it's
enough.
Amazing. I love it
Fair
so
enough.
much. So I'm thinking we go through adventure mode with the two of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
That's
give it a shot.
I get to choose who you think.
Coco's mine.
You going for
She's
Coco?
my girl.
Can we play as the... Do we have to both be good?
Nope.
No?
No, you can play whoever you want,
I'm
and
gonna
then
go
they'll.
for... How do I... Oh, God. How do I... Oh, there... Oh, okay. That's fine.
Is
So
it-
I'm
you got-
figuring
you
out this
got-
controller.
You got the buttons right.
Yes.
It's
Do
all
I...
good.
What? Yeah, what controls do I even need for this? I can never
You
remember.
I don't know.
Just like the D-pad and
It varies.
X,
We've
I
got
think,
so many
right?
mini games to play through.
Oh, okay.
It changes every time.
Oh, no.
You'll figure it out.
I think it's
all
like
good.
D-pad and X mostly, isn't it?
Yeah, D-pad
Probably.
and X are probably the main ones. But you've got like square to do your spinnies and
Okay.
do your attack and whatnot.
Okay, well, let's hope that I can figure out what I'm doing with this controller.
You'll be
then.
fine.
Yeah,
You'll
I'll
be
be
fine.
alright.
You'll sort it out. It's a Suka Uka, you know.
That is. I don't... What's his deal again?
I don't remember.
What's their deal?
I think they're brothers. I think it's revealed that
Probably.
they're brothers, and it's like
Classic.
there's some sort of Star Wars thing going on
Oh,
between the
right.
two of them, where they're like both trying to rule the galaxy,
Right.
and one of them's good and one of them's bad. You can tell he's bad because he's.
Go on, say it. I know what you were gonna say. You
It's
piece
not
of
what I
shit.
meant. That's not what I meant.
Oh man.
I was so close, and I was like,
You were-
wait a sec. No, that's.
He's got a red aura.
He does have a red aura. That's what I was gonna say. I
Yeah,
was gonna
that's
say
what
he
you
has-
were gonna say.
He has a red aura, and Aku, the good guy, has a blue aura.
Does he?
Yeah,
Doesn't
well,
have-
not in
he
this,
doesn't
but he's
have, like,
supposed to.
an aura.
He's supposed to have like a blue. He's brightly colored. He's all
Yeah.
rainbow. He's got that LGBT vibe going on.
Yeah, he's a member of the community.
Exactly. He stands up for us, you know. Right, I'm skipping this because they're just rambling now, and
They
we're
are.
talking over them anyway. So.
Yeah,
I love the loading screens as well.
the loading screen is
They're
actually
just
pretty good.
Such a vibe. Okay, shall we just go through in order?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's see what we got. It'll come back to you. I'm
will.
sure it'll come back to
I
you.
remember the main one that I remember is I think it is Crash Ball, but there's like one on each level, isn't there?
Yeah, there's
where it's like you're in the it's like Pong but like 4 ways.
Yeah. So it works like each level, each stage has like the same 4 base games, mini games, and then it adds one each level, adds a
Right.
new one each level as you go through it. But they're all like different variations on it. So
Okay.
you know, you'll figure out the controls. You'll figure it out.
Oh, good. and I'm.
So you're up and down.
And I'm vertical as well.
Yeah, you're
That's
vertical.
even more confusing.
See, look at that. We're already winning.
We are. Oh, and we're all right, and we're on a team.
We're on a team.
that doesn't-
Yeah. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Ah.
This is probably a good time to mention that I genuinely am not good at video games.
You just put it in my net.
Well, I didn't do it on purpose, did I? I'm in the middle of talking about how I'm bad at video games. You're the pro gamer of the family. Oh, you just
3 in a row.
I did.
That's absolutely shocking.
Oh my god.
I'm going to be carrying you this whole game, aren't I?
You are. Oh.
Oh, crumbs. Oh, there you go. Look, you got 2 in.
There we go. It's a twofer.
A 2-fer. Oops, I just don't want into you. Oh, this is absolutely devastating. Why did we decide this would be a fun idea?
I don't know.
I love all the characters in this as well.
They're pretty good.
They're all like
The two, I remember.
so
I remember
fun
Dingo
and
Dial. Who's the
weird.
koala guy? Was he?
That's
in
Koala Kong. He's only in the first game, I think.
Is he in the first one?
He's... I don't know.
I don't. Oh god.
You're out. That's
I
fine.
am.
That gives me a barrier to work with.
That's fine. You've only got 2 lives on the other guy.
Come on.
And Dingo Dial. I remember
Dial,
him. He was
he's
in a
the
few,
Aussie.
wasn't he?
He's the Aussie kind... No, was he? Yeah, Crocodile.
Yeah. There you go. Okay, we did it. We nailed that,
Yeah.
and we're doing it again. Okay.
The only thing I don't like about this game is that you're playing against the same team the whole time. So
yeah.
for the rest of the game, we're always playing against Dingo Dial and Koala Kong.
Okay. Well, that's not.
Oh, come on, man. That was easy. you
Oh my god!
Right, that one was on me. I'm sorry. I think it's like subconscious because whenever I play single player, I'm always trying to get the one on the right out first, which is really not bode well for.
Maybe. Do you think this is ever going to get a remake like
I hope
like
so,
Nitro
man.
Kart and
I
whatever?
really hope so. The
Is this remembered as fondly as the other ones?
I don't know. I think it's remembered differently. Because there's a lot of people who didn't play like the sort of add-on Crash games.
Yeah.
They only played like the core ones on
The main
PS1
ones.
and that was it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, like the remake of Crash Team Racing was it was beautiful. I
I've
loved
actually
it.
that's one I've still not played.
I love it, man. It's
I
absolutely
did play
perfect.
the I was going to say the Reignited trilogy. That was Spyro. What was the Insane trilogy?
That's yeah, they're just the 3 original games, right?
Yeah. Oh, and I did actually play a little bit of the 4th one as well.
Look at that, nailed it. The
Still got
4th one was
11
great.
lives left.
It was so hard though.
It was, yeah.
It was like unreasonably difficult.
Yeah.
Stupid Crash.
I remember Crash very, very fondly, and I think it's probably mostly because of this game. I don't
This is just,
really
it's
remember.
just so fun. I just love it.
I don't honestly remember playing the first one at all until playing the Insane trilogy.
I think the only thing I don't like about this is how long it takes. You need 3. It's like 3 rounds every single mini game, which, you know, it's going to take us a while to get through this.
Yeah.
And I don't imagine it's going to be the most exciting thing to watch either. Like if we're doing, I don't know what, 10-minute episodes, it's going to be like 1 mini game per episode.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So probably need to like cut it down
We will
and
need
keep
to cut this around a
keep
bit.
it nice and tight. I still remember when I was, or when, well, I say when we were very young, and we didn't have a PlayStation for the longest time. Like mum and dad wouldn't let us get a console because it was, I don't know, evil or something. They're not religious. It's not like, you know, video games.
Yeah, it wasn't a satanic panic
They'll
thing or anything.
they'll make you gay or whatever. Although,
I mean, a little bit. Oh god.
that's what happens when you follow Aku Aku. He
makes you gay.
makes you gay.
He makes you gay and makes you a Satanist and makes you
Yeah.
play Crash Bash on the PS1.
Exactly. But we had a PC, like Windows 98 or whatever it was, and I remember one of my friends came round and brought. Oh no, we lost that round.
No,
Brought Crash Bash with them, and we tried to put it into the PC.
I don't
Try to
remember
get it to
that.
work. Yeah,
I
you
don't
might have been a
remember
bit
that.
younger, but I was like, looking back at it, I'm like, why did we think that would work?
I don't
Why
know.
was that a thing we tried? And then we finally got a PS2.
Kid of dumb,
No.
don't know anything.
Did we got a PS1 after
was
the
the-
PS2 came out.
It was the PS1, like not the PlayStation Classic. It was
Yeah, the PS, that's
the
right.
slim one.
Yeah.
Around when was that? I want to say that was.
It was after the PS2 came out. It was just after the PS2 came out. So, I don't know, 2000? Was it that early?
I remember it being like the end of a school year was the reason that we got it.
Oh, I don't know. I don't.
But I'm trying to think when that would have been.
Yeah.
I think it was maybe like around the time I started primary school,
Possibly. So
which would have made you like what for just finishing primary 2 or primary 3.
Yeah, so it would have been like 7 or 8. I was around like 2001 then.
I
We
guess.
got it as 9/11 compensation. I remember being in primary 3. That's how I associate my entire primary 3 year. Is it was the year that 9/11 happened.
Yeah, that's fun.
You heard it here first, folks.
9/11 was fun. No, like I'm just getting sound bites to put.
I know. I
in.
was like, we don't actually think 9/11.
Of course
fun,
not.
just to be
Look,
clear.
I survived that one.
You did it. Well done.
I did it.
With
I'm
one
getting,
life
I'm
left.
getting better. Yeah, I don't. This is a great topic of conversation for our very first episode of Brostalgia.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm like just old enough that I'm old enough that I was alive for 9/11.
Yeah.
I'm not old enough to remember it.
Okay. That's fair.
I wouldn't have even started school then.
No, you'd still be. I mean, if I was in primary 3, you'd still be
I
pretty
was
young.
Yeah,
Um,
I'd be what four and a bit.
something like that. Yeah.
So not even started primary school yet.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. What are we doing with this one?
Oh, you have to knock the other guys off.
Oh, okay. And I've got like a thing.
You've got a jetpack.
Got
You
like a
square
boost.
to booster them. Oh no. Oh, so you want So you want to get the lightning bolt because that makes everyone else small.
Okay.
No. Nailed it. And then push them off.
Oh.
Oh, and keep tapping square if you want to get back
Okay.
on.
I will. I'll keep that in mind for next time.
Sorry. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Okay,
Well, good start.
that's fine. We can do this again. What were we talking about
I don't
before
know.
we
We're
started
ta- we're
talking about
talking-
9/11?
We're talking about 9/11. Getting the PS1.
Getting the PS1. Yeah, I remember. I feel like we got a couple of games to start off with.
So I remember.
We
we got
action.
Crash Bash.
Did we get Crash Bash?
Crash
right at the
Bash was
start?
one of them. Yep. We got. We got Action Man.
I remember Action Man. That's one I actually went back and played not that long ago.
Does it hold up?
I don't know. I played the first level is like a top-down driving thing, and then the rest of it was like, I want to say it was like Metal Gear Solid, but that's purely based on my weird memories as like a 5-year-old.
Honestly, I think Action Man's better than Metal Gear Solid.
Action Man on the PS1 is better
Yeah.
than
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
You can
Fair
hold
enough.
me to that. Please don't really.
Yeah, that's
And then I
that's the one I remember.
I think it was Spyro 3 as well.
Oh, maybe that's
Year of the
like,
Dragon?
Spyro 3 is definitely the one that we played the most of. I don't think I played the first Spyro either.
Well done, you knocked him out.
I did. First Spyro and first Crash, I don't think I played at all.
I didn't play the first Crash other than like at friends' houses until the whole way through. I didn't play it until the remake.
Yeah.
I think I probably played the odd bit here and there just at friends' houses. Or do you remember they had those restaurants? You want to get rid of that?
Oh.
Too
Yeah,
slow.
okay.
Yeah, do you remember?
Oh,
like,
I'm just out. Okay.
There was those restaurants that had like the little games set up.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I can't remember what they were called. They had them all over the UK. They had,
There was like Brewster.
Brewsters. Was it
Brewsters?
Brewsters? Yeah. They had
Yeah.
the big bear mascot.
They did.
Yeah. And they had like the games set up, so we always used to sneak off during
Yeah.
dinner there.
I don't remember any specific games. I do vaguely
They
remember
always
that.
had Crash 2. I
They always
remember
have Crash 2.
always had Crash 2.
I kind of
I
have
don't know
vague
why.
memories of like N64, kind of like that similar thing, but with N64 games.
And
I remember playing Pokemon Stadium.
there was Pokemon Stadium. Yeah, it was always on the N64 ones.
and GoldenEye as well.
Yeah. Yeah. GoldenEye I'm keen to go back and play.
Oh, yeah, we've got to
Because
play
apparently
GoldenEye.
it doesn't hold up at
Oh,
all.
probably not.
Apparently it's awful.
Well, I mean, the music still.
oh, the music
rips,
slaps.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Um,
So this one we're on pogo
oh yeah,
sticks.
you gotta
You
color.
gotta make
Yeah, yeah.
make
I
squares.
saw this in the demo.
The demo.
There was a demo at the start.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, so you have to hit like paint in the squares and then hit one of the X boxes, and that gets you points. Oh, you stole my box.
I'm sorry.
That was very inconsiderate of you. Meow. Is that it? We run out of conversation
I
topics.
think we've already talked. I'm concentrated. It's like I'm concentrating so hard on this.
I know, it's really like... This is just the first one as well. The later ones, you don't use the boxes. You have to like make squares.
Oh,
You actually have to make
God.
like connected areas of paint. It gets really difficult.
Yeah.
And then we've got the boss battles to look forward to as well.
Oh man, I'm realizing now I remember very little of this game. This is.
I'm kind of happy actually. I'm glad that you get to re-experience this again. I just hope that you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Don't absolutely despise it.
There
after
are
playing
plenty
this.
of other games that we're talking about playing that I have much fonder memories of, or any memories of at all.
Action Man.
Other than this.
We're doing
Oh,
Action
we're
Man
gonna do
next
Action
time.
Man.
I think we should try and find a copy of it.
Genuinely could. It's probably not that difficult, right?
It might be okay. Oh, you stole my box again.
I'm sorry.
This is ridiculous. I need those points. I actually don't. I'm so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah.
Look at that. We doubled their score.
Yeah. Suck it.
This is so like,
Oh,
you
God.
so need to pay attention.
I know.
It's
This,
really
is,
like,
this is like this one more than the others. We need to
Yeah.
be paying attention, but it's not.
we need like a third brother
A th-
on the couch.
Yeah. Let's call up mum and dad. Get them right on that.
That's... How do you think that conversation is going to go?
Oh man.
I want you to describe to me how you think that conversation
No, I
is
really
gonna
don't want to. I really don't want to think about that.
We just need to hire like a fake brother and just tell everyone.
That's the McElroy's secret. That's what they've been doing this whole time. Only two of them are related.
Do you think we could do that? Do you think we could just be like, here is
Our secret third brother.
our secret third brother who has had nothing to do with our podcast or channel
Until
up
now.
until now, just because we need an extra mouth to contribute to the episodes.
Yeah, the two of us can play games in silence, and we'll hire a stand-up comedian to tell jokes.
Probably be more entertaining to watch, to be honest. And no one else just sitting here rambling, talking absolute boogies about nothing.
That's a good point. Should I be swearing or not? Are we going to try?
I'd rather
and
you didn't. It's
minimize
a lot
the
more
swearing?
editing for me.
Okay. No, I'm gonna.
Or
edit
you.
These. I'll edit
You
these.
need to edit these.
I'm gonna edit these. I want to get my video editing skills down. That's fine. I'll edit out the swearies.
I think you're fine. I don't know. I can't remember what YouTube is.
I don't think YouTube's too bad for
Old
swearing.
Susan
usually.
doesn't like swearing in the first few episodes, the first few seconds of a video,
Yeah.
and then the rest is like kind of hit or miss whether it actually makes a difference.
Yeah.
I can't believe we kicked off this episode talking about 9/11. This whole series. I was like,
Classic stuff.
I know. To be clear, we do think 9/11 was bad. It's not like we're not making
yeah.
light of it. It's
Don't just don't cancel us. We hate 9/11 just as much as you do.
we just happened to get onto that topic
Yeah.
for some reason.
It's relevant. You know, it's the Y2K era. It's PlayStation 1. It's part of the whole thing.
What was the UK's 9/11?
I mean, not to bring the mood down, but I guess the 7/7 bombings probably.
Oh yeah,
That's definitely that wasn't nearly as many
as
people, but it
bad.
definitely kind of stands out as a
Yeah, I
as a big
guess.
thing.
Yeah, guys, welcome to Brostalgia. We're talking about terror attacks across the world.
Terrorism.
Jeez.
We got a thing. We got a trophy.
We got
did
a trophy. Well done.
did it.
Well done.
We did it. Right. No more talking about terrorism.
Even the terrorist can't hold us back.
No more talking about terrorism. Okay. New topic of conversation.
How hot is Coco?
Is Coco hot? You've got a Coco tattoo.
I do have a Coco tattoo.
Yeah.
I do love me Coco. I'm
Future you and put it on screen.
worried
Do
that
it.
she...
Zoom into it. Put it on. Zoom in. A little bit more. Enhance. There we go. Get rid of it. Go away.
Man.
I'm gonna have fun with this.
Yeah. I really hope when people are watching this, if they watch it, like coming from the podcast, is probably a fair shift in sense of humor.
Yeah, maybe.
This is maybe a bit more natural compared to like the family-friendly version we had with rewatching Frasier.
Yeah.
Ready
That's
for the
fine.
boss? Do you want to do the boss?
We can do the boss.
Do the boss.
Yeah.
You the boss. To the boss.
We'll do the boss.
To the boss.
Do the boss.
The boss.
Boss.
Hey, boss.
Get the boss.
Oh, he's saying something.
To progress to the next set of games, you must defeat the mighty Papu Papu.
Why'd you say it like that?
Papu,
Papu.
We have to defeat the mighty Papu Papu.
It's fine. I got it. I got it.
Yeah,
He's only
you're
got
gonna
one
have
life
to.
left.
You're gonna have to carry us here.
That's okay. Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Down he goes. It's like,
There he is.
It's like Monty Python. Like
He
the
just
foot
goes
just like
nowhere. Oh man.
flattening him. We did it. That's the
Yeah.
first stage.
Woo!
How about that?
Nailed it.
Yeah. Why don't you join us again next week when we tackle the next thing? Next week?
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
I don't know.
Later today?
Sometime.
Sometime soon. Join us for the next episode.
Next episode.
Next up on Brostalgia.
Brostalgia.
Next up on Brostalgia.
This time we're gonna tackle abortion.
We're having a heated discussion on Roe vs. Wade.
Yeah.
Ewan is on the side of Wade.
It's a boxing match. Roe versus Wade. Who would win in a fight?
Who would win in a fight, Roe vs. Wade? This is the deciding factor
Yeah.
for all future.
What would you rather fight? One horse-sized roe or 100 duck-sized weights?
This is really not funny. This is people's life. This is literally like life or death debate. We're just making so much light of it. I
Yeah.
sincerely apologize. This is a very
We're pro-choice.
we are so pro-choice.
Very pro-choice.
We're just making light of a bad situation here. Please come back and watch more. I'm gonna just end the episode now.
Yeah.
You might need to edit that out, depending